What's up? What's up? What's up? It's a Grand Canyon. What are you doing with this thing?
I like this stick right here. This stick, this joint nice. Look at that joint. Yeah.
What's up? Welcome to another episode of Pillow Talk with the Grand Canions.
Get some more energy. I mean, you need to be
you
like,
can't tell.
welcome to another episode of Pillow Talk.
That's how you do. I don't want to do it like that. I like how I did it. Anyway.
Okay.
I was just going to say something.
Say it.
I ain't gonna say it because I love the Lord. But anyway, this is another episode of Pillow Talk, and I was like sitting with a group of friends, and we were having a conversation.
Okay.
About sex. And
let's talk about sex, baby. This is Sex Week. Yeah.
But anyway, and the question, or somebody said, would you say you were, saving yourself for marriage and you decided...
Trying to be celibate, okay.
Yeah, and you decided, I'm going to test this out before we get married, just to make sure that it's what I need in life. What do you think about that?
Why you be sounding all like an encyclopedia? It's what I need in life.
Because, honey, let me tell you something. Let me be real. You need there are things that you need. There are things that you want. There are things that you like in life, but then there are things that you need.
Okay.
And what if it's not what you need?
In other words, so what you're saying is, so
like
here's
whatever your need is sexually. What if that is not it, and you're married to it? Do you test it out
beforehand? So let me give you my real answer. I'm not going to give you a status quo answer because one of the things I want to always do is be 100. I know you should be celibate based on the soul ties and things like that we've been taught, and I believe that kind of stuff. I also believe that if I'm gonna buy a car, I'm gonna test drive it. I mean, because I just believe that thing might not be what it looked like it is. You know what I'm saying? Because everything that look like it can get down is going to be good to you, going to satisfy you. It don't. I mean, because like me and my boys were talking one day recently, and we was talking about how you can look at somebody, you're like, ooh, that's going to be good. Ooh, that's going to be good. Because,
Wait a minute. Y'all was talking about looking at somebody saying, ooh,
that look good. That it look good.
That's not what you just said. You just said that's gonna be good.
You know what I mean?
No, I ain't know.
You know what I mean?
What you mean?
It look good.
Say what you mean and mean what you say, because we finna got to go pause on the people. Because you done said something, and I'm trying to figure out, did you mean what you had said?
So anyway.
But go ahead.
I mean, the truth of the matter is, guys, I don't care married or not, if they won't look, just if a man tell you, hold on, let me fix this.
I know, but you gonna face me out.
No, I'm putting you back in.
Okay.
But if a man tell you he don't look, that's a lie. That's a damn lie.
I ain't talking about looking.
So let me get back to the conversation. Some cats talking. And what we were talking about, if you must know, let me clarify. What we were talking about was, a woman might look good, but in the bed, it ain't good. Okay? So it's kind of like, oh, that's deception. You be like, ooh, she look, oh man, she fine.
But let me ask you this right here.
So I feel like,
do you test it just one time, or do you say, okay, I gotta like let's just say you go to a bakery and get a piece of cake. Well, they might have had a bad batch of cake. It might be a dry cake, and so but people rave about this bakery, so you go back for the second time.
They raving about the bakery.
No.
So they raving.
No, I'm just talking about the bakery. So you go back to the bakery to see, and the next time you go, it's good. So what I'm saying is, say, what if you have a bad experience with them? Do you just say, oh my gosh, I can't deal with that? Or do you go back for a second time? Is it one test drive? Or do you say, yo, let me keep this for the weekend?
So here's my thoughts on that. Anybody can have a bad day. a bad night. That could always happen. So I say you got to get at least two test drives. But beyond all of that, though, more importantly, I think you got to communicate verbally. But then people lie, though. They'll be like, yeah, when I get married, I'm going to do it every night. You know, I'm going to do it. I done heard some lies like that, y'all. I done heard some lies. I done heard some. When my last name changed, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that right there. Been 17 years.
This all I got to say right here. Your first night better be your best night, or it will be your last night. Y'all, what say you? Let us know.
So if you're trying to be celibate, and you want to get married, but do you test drive that thing to find out if you can be with that here on out for hereafter? Or do you just roll the dice and say, you know what? Whatever I get, I get. What say you?
We're the Grand Canions, and we are
out.